drugs can have a powerful impact on human body and mind in a very negative way, leaving people depressed, confused, sickly.
I don't know.
You're surprised.
I don't know.
You never thought I would arrive this level, right?
I never thought, all this.
We can now drive the best of cars.
You can say that again, bro.
Well, as a matter of fact, I invited you because I want you to help me look at the completing project. It's actually it's ongoing.
Are you going somewhere?
Yes. I didn't tell her.
Tell who?
I'm going to my girl. I'm going to Paris. I want to go engage her there. Are we not tired of suffering? You remember back then we used to eat without.
Bro, we used to eat without.
Oh, get it. But now as it is, nothing can stop us.
Right.
I don't know about you, but you see, Raymond, no man born of a woman. See, nobody will stop my shine.
Can I tell you?
Indeed, he had a bright future, and we can see a glimpse of his past life. We see him taking drugs for the first time.
What does this one say? This one be like sharp.
I say, na new market where I just order. No, not easy. This one strong past the last. This one strong past the last. Easy. You don't overdo this thing. You don't overdo it. Easy. Normally. Easy, above easy. Hey,
Just continue. Have fun.
I said tap something. Hey, have fun.
I said that you don't want to. All of you should just have fun. Do whatever you want. I'm okay. No, I'm okay.
Drop by. If you make me tell you, I don't want to come.
Let's they worry these guys.
I should make me tell you, I don't want to come.
So we can't carry you, can't spend money, they tell us how
to
fun.
do anyhow.
Come.
It's not a dumb moment here.
God, make I tell you something. See, you know say you be my man.
I don't think deceive you.
Normally, this guy will talk. Think Bobby.
You will see things.
You will see far.
I don't want to do anything. Do your
Guy.
thing.
Okay, wait. I don't like for you. I don't like for you. You feel like for you. I don't like for you. Answer me now. Believe. I don't like for you. Yeah. Believe. This thing take long come call and go.
Who be this one?
Don't carry and go far.
I don't think there's no this man for my back.
But my man, anything we can damage you, I don't want to do it.
Make you know.
This is the latest fashion. Tell her what?
But I don't day.
You don't go far. You don't go far. Especially the side don't go far. Take the first drive.
Okay. Finally one.
Initially, he shows hesitation, but then he gives in and takes the first hit.
And this guy don't die here.
Yeah, don't sharp.
And this guy don't die here.
Don't go far. Normally,
I leave you for money.
Raymond experiences the first euphoria and pleasure that comes with drug misuse.
You going? much your mom loves you? Do you want to ruin our family reputation, Raymond? Raymond, talk to me!
Stop shouting.
Hey!
Stop shouting. Why are you making noise in my house?
Hey, Raymond, so you are talking to me like this? Raymond, you no longer have respect for me. Raymond, what led you to all this, Raymond? Raymond, why are you doing this to us? Raymond, why are you doing this to us? Raymond, this is not good for your health. Raymond!
Hey, I'm talking to you, you're not even listening to me. Can you imagine? My mom told me about this. I didn't want to even, I came to see for myself. Raymond, I am talking to you. I came down here. See, Raymond, listen to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made you start doing whatever you're doing. But you should stop it. It's not good for your health. Raymond! Raymond, when I talk to you, look at me. Raymond! God of heaven. How did it all start? Where did it begin? Raymond, this thing you're doing to yourself is not nice though. I'm telling you as a sister now, you will not hear. Raymond! It wasn't enough for a wife. I'm telling you now, I'm talking to you, you're not listening to me. Let's say we are deaf. I've told you before. Stop following those friends of yours. You will not hear. Now look at what they have done. Just take a look at yourself.
Bro Raymond. So it is true what mommy and dad is telling me about you? Which time do you start all this? Bro Raymond. Which time do you start all this? Bro Raymond, I'm talking to you. Bro Raymond. So you are abusing drugs? Eh? Bro Raymond, I'm talking to you. Bro. Please, bro, don't kill yourself with all these things. This thing is going to be killing you. Bro Raymond, please try to talk to me. Please. Bro Raymond. Which time do you start all this thing? You are working me out. Brother, you are working me out. So you are working me out.
Babe! Again! What's this? Like, what is this? Even after everything I told you, after all my effort, what kind of thing is this? Now all my friends are there laughing at me. What kind of thing? Because of these drugs, you lose your job. Because of these drugs, your family abandoned you. Why don't you want to still catch you? You know what? Stop this now. Stop it. Look, I'm fed up. I'm fed up. What do you want to use your life to do like this? Babe. like, the truth is, I'm done. I'm done. I can't act like everything is okay when I know that I've had it up to here. I'm done.
Oh.
You can do whatever you want to do with your life.
Oh.
I don't care.
Hold on. You're just getting done now. I have been done with you very long time ago, so get your dirty ass out of my room.
I just pray this lifestyle doesn't continue. I just pray this lifestyle doesn't take you to your end goal.
Just go.
I just pray you don't regret it. But you will never see me again.
I don't want to see you again! I don't want to see you again!
I'm done.
Raymond's life begins to fall apart. He loses his job. His girlfriend leaves him. His family cuts him out of their lives. And now he has nobody. He turns to drug even more.
yourself. It's not nice though. I'm telling you as a sister now, you will not hear.
Please, bro, don't kill yourself with all this thing. This thing is going to be killing you.
Raymond, this is not good for your health. Raymond! I'm done. Like, I'm done. I can't act like everything is okay when I know that I've had it up to here. Like, I'm done. I would have known. I wouldn't have broken with him. I thought it was the best idea to make him change. I'm just blaming myself because I wish I stood by him. I wish I didn't leave him. Maybe he wouldn't have died. Don't say that. Where do I start from? My Steve. Advice, I tried my best to talk to him as a son. But yes. Emma does not take anyone's advice. Emma knows what happens.
Ray, my God, my paddy. My guy that we usually hang out together, nothing to solve. If the guy don't come outside, me, I know they happy. How did I cook without Raymond? Raymond, where are you? Raymond! Raymond, my paddy. My paddy, the job that I got, it was from Raymond. It was Raymond that gave me the job that I'm doing right now. Raymond, may your gentle soul rest in peace, Raymond.
The housemates woke up this morning and began their day with prayers. Clean the house of theatre and prepare their breakfast. It's no fun in the house of theatre without gossip and gist. It's always fun to watch the dramas and arguments in the house of theatre.
I saw yesterday. I just saw that my own is just like make noise. They were
my own are only mouth. Now mouth I get. I remember. I still be there to know you say mommy Gio. They stop tongue.
Did you see her dance with it?
I know.
Now that one I was like,
I did that for me all the time. I did it for me. What makes you think you're leaving? Stay here.
I'm scared. I'm leaving on Monday.
Listen, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to. Just take it that you're moving to it.
Let's go.
You still have more people there.
See, these are just moving.
I'm going for this also. Like,
you don't see me.
Yeah, my friend. Yesterday, all of your true colors showed yesterday.
Now yesterday people don't say I go. I didn't want to. You don't see him?
No.
Hey! She came on top of you.
People don't lie.
Better put it. Don't try send out nonsense. Who needs your money? I need the votes. Keep your money. This house too sweet. Yeah, this house too sweet. As in, this house too sweet. As in, guys, do you know we are going to the pool today? Serious? Oh boy, I said, guy, no more going again. When I hear that pool, I can't say that means people them say they go Miami tomorrow. Monday, they fear me, guys.
I'm telling you what triggered my anger. It's not like I have anything. Do you understand? I don't know it from anger. I think this is the 6th day or the 7th day we're here. So I don't have any personal thing. So that one paid me that day. Do you get? Then the other day when we were shooting in this thing, that day that you and me has issue, there was something he did. Like they want to direct you. He said no. He doesn't. Oh. You know, you direct. You correct people. Then when it's your turn, they are telling you they are telling the person no, that you know what you're doing. They are just like so I have been seeing some. Yeah. It's not like I'm taking it personal, but what really got me yesterday, day before yesterday, I was lying down on top of that back chair. So he sat down there. I don't know, it's like I went to get food and this guy called, the PM called me. I just went to get my food from that people, then come back to write down. Do you understand? He now stayed like this, used his hand to cover the chair. So when I came back, I said, let me write down. He said, remove which hand? Ha! I bet this woman.
No, shit.
I'm telling you, so I looked at him. I didn't want to talk. Do you understand? Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did? Because I don't want to have issue with anybody. I just stood up. I left that place for him. I had to go and stand at that long chair like this. Do you understand? I didn't talk. Then yesterday's own, I avoided him because I don't want to have issues. Do you understand? So I've seen his personality that this guy will see you in the morning. Like normal, everybody will come like, good morning.
Francis Duru, the Nigerian veteran actor and acting coach, came around and graced their house of theatre with a beautiful lecture leaving all the housemates wowed. They had fun with the lecturer and also had an amazing time with Francis Duru. Stick around, guys, don't go nowhere.
My name is Francis Duru. Well, I had fun. Each time you teach and you impart, you try to transfer knowledge. It comes with a passion, or it must come with a passion. So the whole idea of coming to relate with them was worthwhile because I saw a group of guys who are very hungry. Acting is like, if you are not enjoying it, go and sell pure water. What did I say? If you are not enjoying it, go and sell pure water. It's a business of enjoyment. You enjoy the act. You enjoy. Anytime you are on set, you're not enjoying the part. There's a problem. The problem cannot be with the system. The problem will be with you, the actor, because the way the actor is built to suppress whatever tension and pressure. How many of you, okay, let's assume all of us here have flown before, Abi? You've flown before, Abi? When there's turbulence, don't begin to shout blood of Jesus. You know how local you are. You understand it? Because the plane, when there's turbulence, every plane has been built to survive times 50 of whatever turbulence you're feeling. And that's the capacity of the actor. That you're about going on stage, they tell you you've lost your dad. And nobody knows until at the end of the day, when people are going back to the hotel room, you say, oh boy, do you know that I just lost my father? Meanwhile, you have performed and everything because your ability is to contain. What did I say? Contain. The actor must have capacity. I say it both to the cameras. The actor remains one of the most intelligent human beings in the world because of the nature of what you do. So relax yourself, please. Just relax. Let's breathe in. Out. Step out from where you are. Make sure there's nobody around you. Just do your hands like that. And do like this. So that there's nobody in front of you. And just breathe in. Breathe out. Now when I ask you to breathe in, hold it. Listen, tell me to breathe in, then ask me to hold it. Don't clap. Let's cut out all those pedestrian things. We've come here to learn. Right. Anything that sparks up interest, anything that lights up, anything that illuminates, people's desire to excel is worthwhile. It's like fire. Fire actually brings a force that takes people into the next realm. And once if knowledge can take you to the next realm, the rest is history. I see the fire inside them burning to excel, burning to become, burning to grab the next opportunity to apply. So that's why I use the word fire. Experiential knowledge. That is just three, yeah. Experiential knowledge. Then theoretical knowledge. What would inspirational knowledge be about? Knowledge from God, Abi? God is the ultimate source of all knowledge. He gives this to mankind, right? Yes. At three. Now, you are inspired. Every inspiration you have is a gifting from God because nobody was born empty. If God created us in His own image, what is your image? When you stand in front of the mirror, what do you see? No, you see yourself, Abi? You see yourself. So if you are created in the image of God, what's the opposite of image? For those of you who read physics. Okay, reflection. What is it? When you're doing reflection and refraction, that nonsense where they draw line, define this thing. Object, Abi. The opposite of the object is the image. So you are the object. What you see in the mirror is your image, right? So if we are the image, it means we take our source from what? God as the object, isn't it? So if God created the world, it means that each and every one of us is a deposit of divine, gifting and virtues. There's nobody who is born empty, right? So, which means you were born with an inspirational gift. You were born with inspirational knowledge. There are certain giftings you have. It's like, now follow come. When you say follow come, it means it's part of the package you can be true or false. And that is inspirational knowledge. When you take that knowledge and you begin to practice it, people begin to know you for those things. It's an experience, Abi. That's why it's called experiential knowledge. Now, based on the things you've been doing with this inspirational knowledge, your experience now has become so strong that people begin to document it. It becomes what? A theory. Abi? So there can never be any theory without an experience. So for every theory you have seen everywhere in the books you have read, it's somebody's experience that was documented. You get the point? So that's why I said at the end of the day, we all have that. We're still at characterization. Yes, your question now. So I needed for us to understand the levels of knowledge. These are things you can apply to your own real life. That there are 3 kinds of knowledge, all those things. So when you pick a book, understand that it is somebody's experience. So to a large extent, you're taking it to amplify what you have. And sometimes it's not too good to follow it, hook, line, and sinker, because the environment that book was written is not the same environment that you dwell. You get the point? So you have the right, because of your mindset, to question the things you're reading. You have the mindset to question what I'm even saying. Okay? Because I do not know it all. So critical thinking has it that you go out and begin to see all these things, and at the end of the day, you can call the church. I know I agreed with Francis is going to talk that day. Please, I need to reach him. Those are the kind of conversations I want to engage. Because when we begin to do that, we enlighten ourselves. Right? So, yes, now. Yeah. This one I talk now. What about that first one? Okay. No, he had the inspiration and he applied the inspiration he got into practice. So that is experience, is what somebody has documented. You get the point? Pythagoras theorem, I don't know who the guy is. But because of what the guy was doing, all those great guys, people were writing about them, philosophers were writing because their works were actually giving the same result. Okay? So people studied them and started writing about them. So if you have been in a business for 10 years, you are an authority because the day they document your own experience, it becomes a book somebody has to read. Because your experience and my experience can never be the same. If they are not the same, it does not mean that mine is better than you, but it's a symbiotic relationship with everything. And that's what knowledge talks about. It's an intercourse. What did I say? Intercourse. What does intercourse mean? Is it? Bringing to the... I know when I say intercourse, your mind went to sexual intercourse. No, but yeah, no, it's okay. It's good, you know. That's why I say bringing things together, fusion, right? But let's not look at it as, let us look at it. Intercourse. What does inter mean? Inter is not separate. Would we say relationship, inter, relating to, right? Relating to. What does cause mean? No? Cause. Cause of life. Not story. Not area. A course of if you say the course of the river is from Benue to here to here to here. Okay, use another word to replace course. Not roadmap, not origin, no. We have used it here. The process of the thing, the course of life. Destiny is a course of life. It's a process from birth to death, isn't it? So, relating to a course, a process, right? So, what we're having here is an intercourse, intellectual intercourse. When you go to church, it's an intercourse, spiritual intercourse. Everyone, especially the younger ones, this is the best way to start. The best way to start for you to have a thorough definition of what you are going into, understand the dynamics, understand the ethics, the heritage before going into it. So I think this is worthwhile, and it should not be a one-stop thing, but something that could actually add so much value, not just only in acting too, but I think we should also teach character molding, because it's one thing for you to build, it's another thing for you to create the sustaining capacity to carry what has been built. I believe as we teach them, we also teach them how to manage themselves, manage their lives, manage everything around them. It adds so much value to make them become who they really want to become.
Furthermore, the housemates had a diary session where they all spill everything about their experience in the house and the bond with other housemates.
Hi guys, this is Waine. Welcome to Acting Challenge Diary section with me. Here we'll split the bands. We get to know them more on a personal notes. Stay tuned with me guys, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be entertaining. Thank you. Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How was your day?
Beautiful.
Since you have a lot of crushes and everything that was happening, like, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. So I should not to tell you, or I don't understand.
Hey, you see everything, I don't know anymore. Nobody came to me.
How was the party yesterday?
It was very crazy, but we had fun. See, the best word to describe it is crazy. Things are happening.
Ooh, it was amazing. I had fun. That didn't know what happened. Are you sure you remember what happened? The dancing? Yes. And after the dancing?
As soon as we do this one.
Is it that you don't know how you got to the room?
Exactly.
Like you drunk, walk, or what I call it?
I danced, and when I woke up, my friends told me that they took me to the room.
Your friends?
Actually, Fridays, I'm a Sabbath observer.
Oh.
Yes. So I keep my Sabbath from Friday to Saturday. So, but being in the house, I don't know how to go about it. If I should go out, I might get a strike. So I had to sit there and watch others and, look out for those that may lose guard after they drink and all that.
Who they there? Tell me. It's me always. Who they there? There's a lot of good looking dudes in the house. Not quite sure for now. Nobody. So how's been your experience so far?
I mean, words will not capture my experience so far. There has been the entertainment part, there has been the educative part, there has been the networking part with friends and all. I think one thing I like most about the show is the kind of housemates I have. Wow. Yes. I have housemates like I have Aries, I have So, I have Raywood. Raywood is the character of this show entirely.
I've seen a bit.
Yeah. The character of this show entirely and everything. So yeah, I love my housemates, I love my instructors.
My experience in this house is spectacular, educational way and the entertainment part. This house has been exposing me to a lot of things I don't know about filmmaking.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has made me to understand that the passion and the talent is not the only thing I need to break through. I need a lot of things like being serious, things like knowing that this is not just a career but a serious business. It's a very serious one at that.
A lot. The activities, it's been amazing, it's been educative. We've been having lectures every day, so I'm learning every single day.
Socializing.
Okay.
Yes. Because my circle is quite small outside. So being locked here with 29 other housemates, that is quite, it's quite one. And then, yeah, so far that has been it.
So what's up with the game, Truth or Dare?
The game was fun. Yeah. I had to leave at the middle of the game.
Why did you leave in the middle of the game?
Actually, I was losing. I skipped my number, so the day was becoming too much. I just had to rest a bit.
I came to the house because of the platform.
Yeah.
The platform and getting more knowledge about acting, because I've always been a dream.
You seem like the vibe of the house. You're friends with everybody and
That's just the kind of person I am.
I was thinking it is strategy.
No. Anywhere I go to, even if I don't know anybody, I just have this look that wherever I go to,
like you're like a whole person.
Yes. And I vibe with everyone, regardless of who you are, I just vibe with you.
You know the vibes, they know the drill. There's no cause of party.
My guy. So are you playing any role or you're Manny OG?
My album is original, like the name, Manny OG. Only greatness, baby. And yes, I have my role model. I always saw from cinema as the guy I always want to fit the shoes. No jokes, I really want to fit in that man's shoes. But later on, we were like, be the better you. So I said, okay, let me just be Manny OG, bring on the originality, bring on the vibe, bring on the sauce, bring on
the ladies guy.
Okay, I think you really need to be on the show too.
Okay, apart from being a model,
Okay,
I like to act let me say, basically, I've always been given the role of the rich, maybe pricey, but not person in real life. Just in roles.
Just like people thinking Precious is a wicked person in real life. Are you single?
Yeah.
Do you have any love interests yet? Yeah. Who the enter your eye?
Actually, I have both.
But what? I can give you advice, you know really. Joke, I've been watching you guys.
Okay. I have.
Who?
Okay. Ru. Yeah.
Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay, the person I'm very close to in the house is Ehis, but like there's no feelings attached. I feel
Maybe with time.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any big girls competitor in the house here?
I have. Okay. It's not just one. So I think I'll mention let me say there are 3 persons you see Aleron, the PM.
Okay.
Millie.
Okay.
And Vaywood.
Yes. Still the busy.
Nami.
What about
Like, yeah, I can't rate it sharp, but I know that I have confidence that I can do certain things to my extent. So I can't really rate it. But not that I don't really have people in the house that are competing with me, but I don't believe that. I believe in this life that we should, there should be competition and we ride on together. So I don't have any.
What do you think about the theater director?
Oof, I would say the man is disciplinarian and a father, because the way that he comes to you will feel that, okay, this is a fatherly way.
He mean business.
Of course, he's a serious man, and I love that.
Theater director. Okay, about that, yeah. The first day he walked in here, yeah, the attitude I got made me shake. I usually don't on a normal day, no matter how fearful you look. I just have this confidence attached to me, but I don't know what happened that day. I just had my hands shaking and like, yes. But I feel
He gave you a bit of fright.
Very much.
Stand on your toes. He means business.
Yeah, and I like it though. I think I like that attitude. It works. It works for the house,
Okay.
Do you have any role models? I am my role model. God is my role model. But there are some persons that I look up to in the industry.
They are.
Mercy Johnson.
Oh, she.
Insane.
You kind of have the complexion. And I hope you have the drama.
Yeah.
You have it.
Insane. Cha-cha. Jackie Apia. Yeah, and I'm waiting to see RMD. He's my biggest crush in movie industry.
Sugar daddy.
Yeah, that sugar daddy vibe.
So, do you have any challenges here in the house?
Biggest challenge is fear of the camera. Yes.
But you give me this very bold confidence,
I'm still working on it, but it's really challenging to me.
So from here, what's your dream? Like, where do you see yourself, let's say from 3 to 5 years from now?
3 to 5 years. Actually, the way I plan my life, I plan my life in 2 years. So I'm being able to accomplish this within a short period of time. So basically, from here, I already see myself as a producer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, 2 to 5 years. I should be a very big producer.
Okay.
Because I don't just want to do acting.
Okay.
I also want to produce. And some other businesses I would like to set up. By then, I'm sure it's okay.
So you bring your A game?
Of course. What time is it? Yeah.
Oh, my baby.
We're going to bring it all in. Yeah.
2 years time, I'm supposed to be an established actor, because I'm not just looking into just Nollywood. I have a vision to school abroad, like film schooling abroad.
Okay.
So I have a vision to be a Hollywood actor someday. So 2 years, I should be pronounced in the industry in terms of Nollywood. Then from there.
Do you have anybody you look up to?
Yeah. Mercy Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, the way she switched in different characters, movie, I love that. And also our CEO, Dr. Chus. Whenever he speaks that is Igbo dialect, it's yeah, I love it. That's when I knew that he was the owner of Festo, I was very happy because I've always loved this movie. So they're the kind of people I want to look up to, so I can do this and do this. I don't want to focus on particular parts in acting, so I can switch anywhere, a jack of all trades. So anywhere you call me a day, you call me for you a day, you call me for a day, you call me for a day, anyway.
sort of, compound rooms everywhere, and they'll take a shower and then just
spiritual law, isn't it? Right? So it simply means if I have imagined drinking water, that means I can drink water. If I have imagined dressing